The sun had barely risen as Alex adjusted his tie, nerves twisting in his stomach. Today was important, his first job interview, a chance to change his life. He checked his watch. 30 minutes left. If he hurried, he'd make it just in time. As he walked down the busy street, something caught his eye. An elderly woman, fragile and frightened, was struggling against two men yanking at her purse. Her voice trembled as she cried for help, but people just walked past, too afraid to intervene. Alex didn't hesitate. His interview could wait, this woman needed him now. He sprinted toward the scene, shouting, "Hey! Let her go!" The robbers turned, glaring at him, but Alex stood his ground. A brief struggle ensued, and finally the men, spooked by the commotion, dashed away, leaving the old woman shaken but safe. She looked up at him with teary eyes, gripping his hand. "Thank you, son. You didn't have to risk yourself for me." He smiled. "I just did what was right." But as he glanced at his watch, his heart sank. He had missed his interview. Days turned into a week. Alex applied for jobs restlessly, but every door seemed to shut before him. He had lost his one big opportunity, until one morning his phone rang. "Mr. Alex, this is from Sterling Enterprises. You missed your interview last week, but we'd like you to come in tomorrow." His heart raced. The company had called him back. Without hesitation, he agreed. The next morning, he arrived at the company's towering building, still unsure how he got a second chance. As he was led into the office, his breath caught. Sitting at the grand desk was the elderly woman he had saved. She smiled warmly. "Ah, Alex, we finally meet again." Shocked, he stammered, You own this company?" She nodded. "I do, and I never forget a good deed. That day you put someone else's needs above your own. That's the kind of person I want working for me." Tears burned in his eyes as she extended her hand. "Welcome to Sterling Enterprises, Alex. The job is yours." He shook her hand, overwhelmed with gratitude. At that moment, he realized something profound sometimes. The right path isn't the easiest, but it always leads to where you're meant to be.